So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champ.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this height and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense at our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out for one Alexandre Pantoja. He has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which way. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's gonna be both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, big right hand! Oh, he connects there. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh! Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Nice crack there.
Nice punch landed over the top.
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when you're head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Pantoja goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. Trying to set up a choke here. That guillotine is tight.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, so look at that. All these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Bleeding from his cheek now. Pantoja getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! 90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Back and forth we go. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. 1 minute now to go in round one. Oh, nice jab by Pantoja. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully. Oh, nice.
Pantoja gets back up here.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has been very bad right here.
So strong 5 minutes down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is free. Could be the beginning of the end here. Big right hand there. Nice straight right lands. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing.
Oh, big left hand! Overhand block there by Pantoja. Oh, heavy kick to the body. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Pantoja is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Pantoja's has got full mount now. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Pantoja's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. By close guard now.
He passed the half guard. Nice transition. And now he's in a guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, for one minute.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Pantoja's looking for a Darce choke here.
Oh, he's getting it deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Pantoja's got the full mount, making all these shots count. Final seconds of the round. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Pantoja. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. It's a pretty good jab. Landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Superman punch now. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Pantoja.
Oh, man.
Finish it off with the kick. I want to see those kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Using the free hand beautifully, lands a nice punch from the clinch. Heavy body kick lands.
Elbows up for me. Come on, keep that guard out.
Straight punch, useful.
And everything's landing with so much power. Beautiful jab lands.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth and an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options. You can either chase ground and pound or you can go to submission. Right now, it looks like he's trying to get to an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head.
Pantoja's in half guard. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pantoja. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Try to chase down that finish.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut.
Oh, he hurt him again.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Back and forth we go.
Nice block. Oh, nice. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm.
Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Pantoja, get the takedown. A nice transition there, and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet, takes the fight to the ground. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Pantoja's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard.
Another takedown land. He sent up a beautiful submission. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, right into mount.
Pantoja's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. 10 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Stop!
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Lands a jab. Straight right is there. Looking to land the leg kicks now.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Vicious combo.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kai!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only